spank my golden ass and call me Rogal Dorn, because today we have got some juicy, brand new lore. It's all coming from the brand new Eye of Terror narrative book. These are the books that are ending this edition, and I want to talk about the Sons of Dawn because we're in it, we're fighting, and we've been mentioned right at the end in those spicy messages that come with each of these narrative books. Now, before I jump into this video, it will contain spoilers to some of the stuff that is going on in the Eye of Terror book. It's not going to be a full spoiler lore video. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow in a separate video, but I just want to discuss the message at the end because as a Son of Dawn fan, it's getting me absolutely hyped. So if you don't want to be spoiled, then leave the video now. This is your first and only warning. Now, just a quick summary of the whole situation. Perturabo has launched his attack on the Imperium. This is breaking from the Eye of Terror. The Iron Warriors are coming out there. Forge World Agrippa is one of the main targets, but they are hitting multiple targets throughout the Imperium. Again, I'm going to do a full deep dive into this in the video tomorrow. The Black Templars are here. The Sons of Dawn, the Imperial Fist, are also here as well. Lysander is actually there fighting against the Iron Warriors. And this leads us now into the message from Lysander to the Phalanx. I'm going to put the message up in the background right now as we read from it. So the message states, in the shadowed alcove, a servitor lolls, pale and drooling in its cradle of wires. A shudder runs through its grey flesh. Tranchicated fingers twitch as though hunting for conjugated keys to strike. The Revenant's eye lenses glow, its head comes up, and its jaws yawn, a scream that emerges as a parchment, unspooling from the hopper in the servitor's gullet. Servo styluses extend like spider legs from the roof of its mouth and begin a frantic scriven's dance. When the act of regurgitative communication is complete, the servitor slumps again. A bell set above its alcove tolls. A hulking figure comes in and answers, moving through the tightly controlled bustle of the bridge of the battle station Phalanx. They wear the power armor embezzled with the insignia of the Imperial Fists. Their badge of rank convey extreme seniority. They tear off the spool of parchment and scan its message. It has been summarized from an encoded astropathic missive. It bears the personal seal and code identifiers of First Captain Lysander. Its content causes a muscle under the officer's eye to twitch. The slightest of tells, yet to any know him, a sign of rage boiling just beneath the surface. He turned to the survey bridge, hundreds of serfs and adepts toiling to coordinate ongoing efforts against the swarms of High Fleet Leviathan. He nods once, sharp and decisive. Action is required. Oaths of loyalty must be called in. Successors must be contacted. Banners must be raised, and the loathsome get of Perturabo halted in their advance across the segmentum oscurus. His armor's fist clenches slowly about the parchment, crushing, crumpling. The Iron Warriors must be stopped, and the Sons of Dawn will be the ones to stop them. Now, of course, this could mean a hell of a lot of things, and the main thing I'm taking in with this is that, of course, Lysander has been battling against the Iron Warriors. He's seen this huge siege force coming from the Iron Warriors, sent by Perturabo himself. Like the numbers, the knights, the Chaos Marines that are involved in this, the magnitude, it cannot be counted. Hordes of demons, untold billions of traitor guard, all pouring out in the aid of Perturabo's grand plan. and Lysander has sent a message back to the Phalanx. The Phalanx is currently engaged against the Tyranids, High Fleet Leviathan. That's where it was in 10th edition. It's deployed to the Segmentum Pacificus, fighting against that big Xenos invasion. But now, it has to be recalled. It has to go and fight where Cadia stands in ruins to help aid Lysander and some of the other chapters that are up there. And they're calling the banners. They're calling the successors. Is this Last War Protocol 2.0 Electric Boogaloo? I personally think that is the direction they're potentially going in now. This is going to be a galaxy-wide threat. Maybe the threat is as big as the Beast Arises series, and we are going to get that call once again. The Last Wall Protocol. For those people who don't know what the Last Wall Protocol is, it is something that Rogal Dorn put as like a safeguard when he broke up the Legion in case the Imperium faced complete disaster, utter like devastation. The Sons of Dawn will all come back and they will reform as a Legion once again. We've only known it to happen once, and that was during the Beast Arises series when the Space Marines of the Sons of Dawn fought against the Orcs and managed to push them back from Terra. And with the way it's going in this book, again, I'm not going to be giving any spoilers, it looks like potentially we can need that call going out again, and all the Sons of Dawn are all coming together to fight against Perturabo. I'm telling you right now, Perturabo is coming back. He's already back. What do you mean he's coming back? He's coming back in model. Well, I say he's coming back. He's never really had a Demonic Primate model, but he's going to be getting a Demonic Primate model in 11th edition. The rumours have been whispering that. I think it's almost confirmed now. The artwork and stuff that they put out in the last couple of weeks, it's all happening. This message, actually, in the back of the book, is just one of 3 messages. I'm just focused on the Space Marine one. There's a Canadian theme one, a Cadian theme one about Ursula Creed gathering all the Cadians and striking back, and also Ultrad Ulfran. Am I saying his name right? Ultrad of Craftword Ulfway. He's been mobilized, and that Craftword's been mobilized because he sees the incoming doom of Perturabo stuff as well. Like, this is big. This is a big invasion by Perturabo. Like, this is a galactic scale siege. It is absolutely massive. And as it says in the message, only the Sons of Dawn can stop his Iron Loser way. I'm hyped. I'm excited. Again, with the rumors like Pedro Canto getting a new model and like Crimson Fist potentially getting some love. The Black Templars just had their refresh. Maybe more Sons of Dawn stuff dropping with models and everything. Maybe Rogal Dorn could come back, right? I know I'm going to do a separate video on why Rogal Dorn is not dead, right? A lot of people are saying he's dead. A lot of people are losers, it seems, because they don't understand Dorn can't die. He's too good to die, right? He's too amazing to die. So Dorn potentially could come back. That could be big. Dorn versus Perturabo again. I'm hyped. I'm excited. There's so much to dissect. I'm probably just, losing myself in the hype at this point. But that message has definitely got me hyped now for future stuff going forward in this narrative. This is something I want to see. Something as a Son of Dawn, I really hope they build on now going forward. Anyway, I thought I'd share this with you. Sorry for the late night waffling. If you're just tuning in, I'm releasing this around, what time is it? It's 10:30 at night. I'm releasing this. Again, if you want the full story breakdown, let me know if you actually want that. I'll do it tomorrow as a separate video. And we will go from there. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, I'm hyped. Sons of Dawn, are you with me? Is it time to march and teach these Iron Losers one last lesson? See you in a bit. Have a great day, evening, night where you are, and bye-bye.